Devil's Lake Chamber of Commerce Walleye Tournament. We've got the weigh-in rocking and rolling. Boats started coming in early, but the first flight is now over or really close to over, so the boats will be coming in fairly steady now. So we'll go. It's kind of like herding cats some days with tournament anglers. Herding cats. I think we're live now. Are we not live now? We're live on the World Wide Web at, I don't even know the website. Is it on our tourism website? devilslakemd.com. You can log on and watch us anywhere in the world or on the space station. They can see us on the space station right now. Mars. They can watch us in Mars. One fish, 2.62 pounds. Not the best start. Nope. Not the worst start. Get them tomorrow. You'll notice also on the sign there, those are all our sponsors for the year. I'd like you to pay attention to those, and if you're big into fishing in the community, those are the businesses in town that step to the plate and help make this possible. So obviously if you're out around town, stop in, spend a few dollars there. I think I've spent a few dollars at most of those places. Not the liquor store though, I never go in there, not one time. But go ahead and say hi. Oh yeah, Dippin' Dots, we're selling ice cream, it's nice and hot. Wave your hands ladies, see, there you go. Are the Dazzlers doing that for a fundraiser? Is that what it is? To Florida? Oh, that's right, the Outback Bowl, right? We're halftime performance at the Outback Bowl this year. That's kind of a big deal, the Outback Bowl. Hopefully it's a good game. Tom Ross told me he had this tournament wired yesterday at the rules meeting. He had all his money spent.
We're shorted out though.
Shorted out. 8 maybe. You got a good live well. What do you got? A Ranger boat?
No, John does.
John does. You got a Lund boat.
I got a dry one.
Good for you.
You know that.
I'm not allowed to have any sponsor affiliation this weekend. 8.70 for 5. There you go, 5. 5 to fight another day. A lot of these fish, in case you aren't aware of it, are donated every year. The last week of August, we have a community fish fry and corn feed. Stay tuned for the exact dates of that. We never know 100% for sure, depending on the corn harvest, but these fish will be cleaned by the Lake Region Anglers Association and donated to serve the community a nice fish dinner. Nope, that's a secret. The recipe is a secret. Actually, it changes every year because we don't know what it is ourselves. We throw a bunch of stuff in a bag and hope it turns out good. Come on up. 2 big pike. All right, grab the one out of there you don't want, Wade. 2 big pike.
With these guys in here, that's why there's no walleyes.
7.00. Pretty good. Not a bad pike. No Walters today?
These guys were in there. These guys were in there, so it didn't do us any favors.
Well, you got something anyways, and maybe tomorrow you can find them again for the pike shootout, because that'll pay big money.
I hope so. That's what we're looking for.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. 7.00. Pretty good. Not a bad pike. No Walters today? Got a big one? Pretty big? One pretty big? Not that big? It's pretty big. Put it up there on the scale. We'll see how big they are. So we got 5 walleyes in the basket for 16 pounds even, and then I take it you want to weigh that one big one? Okay, if you would do me a favor, lift it out and set it in this basket. Set it in there, and then go ahead and set that back on the scale, and we'll see how big that one fish is. 7.02. You needed 8, but 7 is good. That's a good fish. Did he fight hard?
You bet he did.
Perfect. That's kind of fun. Well, hey, you had a great start for day 1. We'll see how you do tomorrow. All right. Next team coming up. Everybody knows Tim. Tim, set those big piggy fish on the scale there. You got 5? 5 in there. Nice and lively. Nice and healthy. 15.49. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. All right, Tim. Good job. Thank you. Come on up. This guy's from the east end. He's outsider. We only let him west of the county line once a year just for this tournament. He doesn't like to come past the rest stop if he doesn't have to. Good day out there, Corey?
Not too bad. It was pretty good, but way better than pre-fishing was.
Good. 5 fish for 11.93. 11.93. That's not a bad start. We'll see how it does tomorrow.
Hopefully we got wind tomorrow.
Don't say that. Tournament directors do not like wind. I like these calm days. Makes my job easy. I'll get out of your way. Set them right up there. What do we got in there? 3. 3 walleyes. 7.29. It's the right 3. Need a couple more. We're rolling right along. Oh yeah, how's that drink deal work? All right. So, for those anglers that can still hear me, Jacob Denning, if you take your waist slip to Ed's Bait Shop and Bar and Convenience Store, buy 1 drink, your second drink is free. So, for all the anglers that are looking to quench your thirst tonight, buy 1, get 1 with your pink waist slip. It's not a bad deal. It's almost worth getting in for. 1 fish, 3.99. Oh, man, you'd have been right there. Right in the hunt. Not a bad start. Rifle them right through. We got 3 fish in this basket, I believe. For 6.21. 621. See, the other thing Ed's Bait Shop is doing for the tournament, if you buy $20 worth of anything at the bait shop, they will enter your name in. Yep, we'll weigh the big fish last. Yep. We'll get to that in just 1 second. If you buy $20 worth of stuff, they put your name in a bin, and if you win the tournament, they'll pay your entry fee for you. So that's not a bad gig. You're not on the bad pace to maybe win that free entry fee, huh? $16.71. That's not a bad start. You want to go ahead and grab that? We'll get another basket if we can, and we'll grab that big fish. Why don't you grab it and throw it in there? Hold it up so everybody can see it once. Look at that thing, huh? These people don't get too excited in Devil's Lake. It's a big giant fish. Everybody's like, oh, big deal. Another walleye. No one cares. 6.84. That's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. Good job. Way to go. Good start for the day, for the tournament. We'll see where it lands. You guys must see a lot of big fish. You don't even care. It's like, catch those every day. Show me something I haven't seen before, I guess. I don't know. Looks like we got a little lull. Take a little break here till the next team comes up. Again, we've got Dippin' Dots in the back for the Dazzlers. It's nice and hot. Good day for ice cream. Cold refreshments up in the bait shop. If you haven't been in the new bait shop since it's opened about a year ago now, you might want to go check that out too. We got a big white bass in here. 3.30, and I can't remember what the biggest one was so far, but I think you're right there. Might be a tie. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. We got some walleyes to weigh next. These guys are no strangers. What, a first place and a second place, right, in the tournament?
2 seconds and a first.
2 seconds and a first. And they're gunning for a third one here, if we can get this fish to slow down. Wow, good live, Will. 20.40. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Couple 28. There's a 27 pound, a 26 pound. But it's a 2-day derby. So 2-day derby. Remember that. Anything can happen tomorrow. I'm going to put my money on 20 pounds 2 days in a row. That's what I'm going to put my money on. It's hard to do it 2 days in a row, isn't it, Steve? Difficult. Some days it's hard to do it 1 day in a row. Oh, you did all right. 12.52. That's for 5. Yep, 5 fish. I don't think that big one's an 8-pounder, is it?
No, I wish it was.
6-pounder. These people didn't even applaud for the last 6-pounder. So, yeah, see, they don't even care. 6 pounds, what's that? Who cares? Impress me, why don't you? Ho-hum, 6 pounds. Slap her up there, big fella. 5 fish limit. Whoa! Made the fish gods angry. 14.85. Work for you?
Yeah, wish it was bigger, but
we all do. We all do. It's not so bad though. Devil's Lake's pretty healthy when 3 out of every 4 baskets is 14 pounds, and they're upset. A lot of tournaments get 1 with 15 pounds a day. Other places, it's a good problem to have. It is very respectable baskets. Come on, Chad, get up here. I don't got all day. It's going to rain soon. I don't want to get wet. Splash that water out of there. I'm not allowed to weigh that. Hot out there today? Gotcha. Go ahead and set them up on the bucket. 5 Walters. $18.26, not so bad. And then we got a big white bass. I think we need 3.5 somewhere in there. 3.30. That's a tie for the last one, but I don't know if that was first place or not. 3-3-0. Good job out there. I hope I got a fish left in my guide spot. All right. Didn't go there? All right. Okay, good, because I need that spot next week. Got a lot of work to do. I'm glad they weren't in my spot. They'd have probably done better. We seem to have a traffic jam. 4-car pileup someplace or something. I don't know what's going on back there. It's moving relatively slow today. Merle, do you have walleyes in there too? Just a pike? One big one? Put that sucker up there. Holy cow. Almost 20. 17.69. Do you mind holding that up so these people can see it? They're not going to clap for you, though, because they don't really care. Here, get over here so they can get you on camera. That's a walleye eating machine. I bet you there's 5 walleyes in there, Merle. All right, man. That's a nice catch. Where's your walleye basket? Okay. That's too bad. Merle, I think that's the big pike of the Derby, so we're going to have to throw that in the big fish cooler over there. Right over here. Nice catch, Merle. That's a pretty impressive fish. Saved the lives of a lot of walleye. So, quick little update. First place, Jay Hagan and John Becker, 27.94. Second place, Randash and Randash, 26.6. Then it drops. Catterlick and Catterlick, 20.4. Jamie Lehman is in fourth place, 1947. And Bob Gibson and Brad Larson in fifth with 1872. And she's pretty jammed up, but we only got about a third of the field weighed in so far. Big walleye so far, 8.18. Second biggest, 7.66. Third biggest, 7.29. So some pretty impressive catches coming in so far today. Come on up, man. Oh, yeah. We can lean on her a little if we have to.
A lot.
We got five in there?
3.
3.
I'd have to put my big fat belly out there to get that up that high.
3 for 5.78. We all know how it goes. There's another day tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we had a tough day today. We're the ones that are 14 that couldn't get out because of our prop. And a wonderful gentleman from 121 borrowed us a prop and stuff so we could get out fishing. Thank him very much.
Well, awesome. There you go. North Dakota Nice. Thank you very much. We need you to sign some paperwork back there, if you would. Sneak on past me. Set her up on there. How'd it go today?
Had a good day. Too no wind.
Too nice?
Too nice.
Don't say that too loud. What do we got? 2 in there?
Yeah.
For 4.98. But it was a nice day.
Yes, it was. It was gorgeous, but it was too still. A little more wind.
No more wind. No more wind. We'll see you up here tomorrow. I guarantee a bigger sack tomorrow. Guaranteed. I'll put a good word in for you. Yeah, I promise. I'll just sign an executive order, and we'll have that worked right up. Anybody catch my political humor there? Did you catch that? Anything you want, just write it down on paper. Sneak on past, man. Set her on the scale there. Couple big tails in that sack. There's one sticking out of the bottom here. Look at this. 19.82. You got to, there's these people, they don't even care. Like 20 pounds, no big deal. Do you want to weigh that big one? Is it an 8-pounder? Not an 8-pounder. Hey, that's a great start, man. Way to go. You want to? We'll get a basket. Andy will wait. He's not on call or anything, so we're good. That's a 5-pounder, maybe 6. $6.73. That's a pretty impressive fish to anchor a nice basket. Good work. Good work. Come on up, Andy. 2 baskets. 2 baskets? Oh, you got a pike in there. Yeah. Merle just shattered that record, so yeah, that's in the fish fry.
Closest to 25 inches.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, right.
And then we got 3 walleyes here for 5.60 pounds. That's not a... It's a good fish fry. Now, Andy, I think you're one of these sponsors on there, right? Would you like to say a few words about what you guys got going on over there at the hospital?
Just stay safe. We don't need to see you.
Perfect. That's good words to live by, right? Stay out of the hospital. I wish I'd have remembered that a few times in my life. You got young Mr. Sackenrooter.
Yep. It was a good day.
Good day. It looks like 5 fish for $18.34, and if I'm going to guess, they're all within half a pound of each other in there. But hey, it's a pretty good start. See, now we got to tell these guys a story. You had a really, really great tournament here one year for a day, but your boat was not the most reliable. And I noticed today you're like sporting a brand new pickup truck and this big, fancy, shiny Ranger boat. So what's the deal?
Good friends, I guess. Jan and Steve Visby from Blue Sky Real Estate sponsor us to give us their boat. So really thank them and for letting us do this and using their boat, I guess.
So you guys, you and Cole have been fishing this since you were 17?
Right around
18, 17, 18? 8th year, but they were only like this tall. So good job. I keep telling them they're going to win this thing one of these days, and maybe this is the year. So good work out there. Way to go. Got another big northern pike. Is it 17.8 pounds? No. All right, go ahead and throw your walleyes up there then. That Merle Nelson, he shattered that pike. Holy crap. Did you see that thing? No, it was like as long as you are tall. It was unbelievable. 4.96 for 2 walleyes. Not exactly what we wanted, but we got another day tomorrow. And we're going to donate this pike to the community fish fry, if you don't mind, unless you want it. We'll throw it up there just to see what it weighs, but I mean 9.6, that's a nice pike, but 17 pounds. Holy cow, that thing was ugly. Ugly. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's not eating walleyes anymore, that's for sure. 5. There you go. Set them right on the scale there if you would. Better every year. You're from Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken, right? One of our early bird teams, sponsored by Lever's Foods, so hats off. If you see the custom jerseys, those are the early bird teams. If you register before the end of March, your name goes in a drawing. We had 5 early bird teams that end up fishing for free. So 8.28 and no entry fee is not so bad. That's not so bad.
Great day.
Perfect. Awesome. You had to do it. Had to do it. All these guys, they think, oh, look, I'm having a lot of fun today. No, thank you. Huh? We better get some of that water out of there. Five walleyes for 14.53. Huh? Happy, sad, somewhere in the middle.
It's actually a disappointment. Yeah, if we had yesterday's fish, we'd be smiling from ear to ear. But we had a good day. We lost 2 big fish just below the scum line. Never got to see them, but there's always tomorrow.
It's a 2-day derby, and you and I have talked before about consistency, and I've got the list in my pocket. 15 pounds, you're not out of it, so you'll do just fine. Do that again tomorrow, and we'll see how it all straightens out. Larry Legend. Were you legendary today, Larry? Oh, that's not so bad. That's not a bad looking sack. I'm going to guess 14 3/4. That's my guess. What's your guess? No, it wasn't. I was way off.
Why are you so far off?
I don't know. Want to try it again?
Think it'd help?
Go ahead. Lift her off of there. Let her go to 0. All right, try it again. I'm usually not off by that much. Looks like it's exactly the same. 13-17. Not a bad start, though. It's a solid limit. You know this lake. You know what it can do tomorrow. Go out there and stick that 30-pound sack, and you're right in the top spot again, right? Well, thank you for coming out. Larry's fished this tournament with us for, boy, I can't count how many years. And he'd be mad if I did. Last year's winner, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Last year's winner, 1.89. Tournament fishing kind of sucks some days, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yeah, we missed the spot by 30 feet. We watched another boat have a very good day, so it was fun.
It's a game of inches, not necessarily in the basket, but sometimes on the water too. We all know how that goes. Tomorrow's another day. Tear them up. Maybe the pike shootout. Big fish of the derby. There's a lot of prize money out there, whether you weigh a big sack or not. Here's some tournament veterans. They got 1 giant and 4 so-sos. 1388. Not too bad.
Yeah, it was all right. We needed that wind a little sooner, I think, would have helped.
You got an 8-pounder in there or not?
I don't think it'll quite go 8. 7 maybe. Something.
Do you want us to weigh it or no?
Yeah,
all right.
We'll try it.
We'll go ahead and try it. We need a basket. 8-18.
8 all.
Do we have a basket? We need a basket to weigh a big fish. Thank you. I think we're a little short. 5.39. They won't even clap. Listen, see? They don't even care. They're like 5-pounders. We catch them all the time.
You bet.
All right, good job, guys.
Thanks,
good work. They don't even care. 5-pounder. Oh, well. We see them every day. This is a tough crowd. It's a tough crowd, Mike. I'm telling you, it's a tough crowd. Watch. They won't even cheer for your fish either. They don't care. Like, we can catch 15 pounds any day of the week. Yeah. 13:05. That's not too bad. How was the drive in?
Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a couple of stumps out there to look out for.
Yeah, if you're not from here, you got to watch out. But we'll see you up here tomorrow, Mike. Good job. 1384. Mr. Trana, this is the guy responsible for how much water's in the lake or not in the lake. Yep, just set it right on there. This is serve yourself. It's like Walmart. Self-checkout. $14.81. Right in the middle. Right, you're right there, but not there. You know how that goes, right? Another 15-pound bag tomorrow. You'll be all right.
Try again tomorrow.
You'll get them. You'll get them. They always get them. Comes Dr. Rimick. If you guys ever need a good teeth cleaning, root canal, Robert likes making pain for people. I play basketball against him, and he does it there too. How'd it go out there today, Doc?
Not very good.
Fish with your dad?
Yeah. Yep.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. That's maybe the problem.
Absolutely nothing. It's always good to fish with your dad, isn't it? It's always a good time out there.
Oh, yeah.
We had, what was that, 4.94, I think I saw. Is that what it was? Oh, 1.4. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. Good work, man. We'll see you up here tomorrow. You're always in the hunt. You're always in the hunt here. Set her up on there. We'll take the yellow bag out. We got 3 walleye for 638. 6.38. Looks like flight number 1 probably leading down to the end. It's 3:30, so flight number 2 should be all checked in. Come on up. Set them on there. Man, when you got those 2 in, you're thinking, here we go, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're the right 2. 2 fish for 8.87.
Yep.
Do the math real quick. That's a 20-pound sack. You get 3 more.
Yeah. We had those right away. It was like 7:15.
Tomorrow. You'll get them tomorrow. All righty. Moving right along. I like the clouds, but I'm afraid of what's coming with them. Corey, how's it going, bud? Set her up there. Ooh. Ooh. 6 Mile Bay didn't have them today, or what? No fish in 6 Mile Bay?
He came from 6 Mile Bay.
Right under your boat dock, I'm sure. 3.42 for 1. Got to be a disappointing start, but you know what the lake can do tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we haven't been doing much free fishing, so we weren't surprised. But we saw a lot of fish, so.
Now, when you say saw, do you mean visually saw? Isn't the water really, really clear this year?
Yeah, they were chasing all day. We were cranking, and they'd be right there, but they wouldn't commit all the way. We tried everything else, bottom bouncers, spinners, which we don't know what we're doing. So, I mean, we got to be cranking or else we don't know what we're doing.
You'll crank them up tomorrow. Not a problem. Thank you. Oh, we got an update. Let's see. First place still Hagen and Becker. Second still Randash and Randash. Katerlik and Katerlik. Ranking and Yule is now 4th. Lehman is 5th. Gibson and Larson 6th. Sack and Reuter and Bieber, that's my dark horse. That's who I put all my money on in Vegas. They're 7th. Everson and Estenson 8th. Erickson and Marte 9th. And Iverson and Schultz are 10th. So there's your quick little update. Go ahead and bring them up. Come on up. Come on over. You can leave as much in there. No, I'm trying to shake as much out of there as we can. Ooh, there you go, 10 even. You should get a prize just for that. Don't you think? 10 even. 5 2-pounders, pound of coleslaw, and 3 baked potatoes, and I'll be at your house at 6. Not a bad start, man. A limit is always good. Whose is this? Well, it's not big enough, but Spenny, kids clinic today, right? Tomorrow. Put those up there, and then we'll talk about it. You want to do it today? How many kids are out there? Guys want to do the kids clinic today, or do you want to do it tomorrow? Want to do it today? You want to do it tomorrow? Well, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. All right, tomorrow after the weigh-in, Spencer is going to lead a kids fishing clinic. You got handouts and prizes and all kinds of good stuff. He does a great job. I'm sure he's going to talk about A&S and fishing and tying knots and all that good stuff. Today, 9.83 pounds for 2. Work on the 2 spinning. What happened?
We didn't know if we could get 5 bites. And if we got 5 bites, that would have been fine. But we got 2. We didn't get 5. So
tomorrow, you'll get 5 tomorrow.
Well, we're hoping so.
Pretty good day 2 fisherman. I've seen you in action before.
I've been pretty bad too, though.
All right, Spencer. But biggest thing, right, kids, tomorrow, right after the weigh-in, before the awards presentation, Spencer will be putting on a nice kids fishing clinic. 2 more fish here. His and hers dinner. 2.93. Kind of tough start. But, again, it's a 2-day tournament. Don't panic. I've watched Tiger Woods how many times come from 30 shots back, make lots of money. Happens. It happens a lot. 2 days. Got to do it for 2 days. Looks like you're struggling there, bud. Holy cow. Got a bad back or what? Aren't we all? We're getting old. I know that feeling. 25-70. There you go. You want to hold a few of them up? Grab a couple and hold them up. I don't think you got anything for a big fish, though. Those are all pretty rock solid 5-pounders apiece, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Hold them up. These people have never seen big fish before. They don't know what they look like. There you go. That's what they look like. If you know anybody on the space station, they're watching right now, live on the space station. In case you, there you go. There you go. Say hi to everybody. That's a pretty impressive basket. That's going to get you guys well near the top of the leaderboard. Our IT guy couldn't get the leaderboard working today, so we're kind of down and out. But we'll have it up tomorrow. We'll have it up tomorrow. Mountain Dew. Mellow Yellow. Sounds good. All the boats are in. All the boats are in. Everybody's checked in. Good. Everybody's checked in. That's good. 8.75 for 3 fish. It's a good start. We got a white bass in there. We need 3.30. It's fun. We'll have fun. 1.88. Not so bad. Not so bad. We'll tear them up tomorrow. Northern Lights. Put them up there. What do we got? Looks like 1372. God, I'm slipping. I'm a pound off every one. 12.45 for 5. Not so bad. Not so bad. Not so bad. We'll keep them rolling. Looks like it could rain. Don't want to get wet. Although it would feel good. It's kind of hot out here, isn't it?
Oh, very hot today.
Same for tomorrow, too. Set it right on there. 3 fish in there, right? 548. Put a 1 in front of there tomorrow, you'll forget all about her. Not a problem, fellas. So it looks like we got a little lull here, maybe, between the first and second flight. No, are they coming? I'm going to take a second and get a drink of water. That's what I'm going to do. Is there a bottle of water back there somewhere? Put a 1 in front of there tomorrow, you'll forget all about her. Not a problem. So it looks like we got a little lull here, maybe, between the first and second flight. No, are they coming? I'm going to take a second and get a drink of water. That's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, just set them right on the scale there. We got a couple of walleye and a white bass, it looks like. 3 walleye, 9.95, a good solid average. Just not quite enough. And then the white bass, we need 3.30. You going to be close? Not quite. 2.66. Thanks a lot, guys. We're going to keep rocking and rolling. Moving right along. I'll grab that. I'll grab it. Go ahead. Set those up on the scale. We don't even need to weigh him. 4 fish in that bag. 722. 722. We need a 3.3. I don't think he's going to make it. No, sir. All righty. Thank you very much. Another log jam in the traffic in the parking lot. All right, young man, lay him up there. Put him right on the scale. You got 5 in there? Yeah. 5. Ooh, yuck. That does not taste good. Feisty suckers. 9.87. You're in the hunt.
Yeah, it was a tough day. We our main spots only got 1 fish out of there, and we just stopped and got some eaters on the way back. So
at least you filled out with 5. A limit every day is a pretty tough thing to do. So you got a good start. Tear them up tomorrow.
We had lots of follows, so hopefully they bite tomorrow a little bit better. So
these clouds probably would have helped, I'm sure, huh?
Yeah, probably.
All right, man. Good job. Good start. I fish a lot of tournaments myself. Anytime I got 5 fish in a bucket, I feel pretty good. I'm not going to downplay a limit ever. 3 fish. You got some weight, though. But it's weight. It's better than that big round nothing. 4. Wow. Ranger live well. There you go. At least they weren't on a stringer. 4.58. 458. Come on up. Keep them rocking and rolling. What do we got in there? A big pike? Okay, go ahead and throw that up there. We need to beat 17 pounds, though, just so you know. Not 17 pounds. 10 pounds short. You ever seen a 17-pound pike? That thing was ugly. Go ahead and throw your walleyes up there. We got 3 walleye for 361. 3 for 3. Cody, nice to see you, buddy. It's been a while. 5 fish. 1528. That, believe it or not, it's going to keep you up there flirting in the top 10 or 12 spots. Is that what you expected, or were you expecting bigger things today?
We was hoping for a little bit bigger things.
I said expecting, not hoping. There's a big difference between expecting and hoping.
Yeah, I guess that's what we was expecting.
That's not a bad start. You do that again tomorrow, you know how it goes. You get 30 pounds 2 days here, you're doing all right.
Let me catch 3 instead of just being a net man today.
Well, that's pretty nice of him. About time he softened up a little bit, isn't it? All right, guys, way to go. Way to go. Come on up, fellas. I don't think I would have a hard time finding him on the lake today. We got 2 in there. Tough start, 5.53. You going to do the same thing tomorrow, or are you going to mix her up some?
We'll swing for the fence a little bit tomorrow.
Swing for the fence. I would. I'd go for broke. What do you got to lose, right? Nothing. Got that pike shootout tomorrow, too. For those of you that don't know, we have a separate tournament on day 2. Just for northern pike. It's a $50 entry fee. You bring in your 2 biggest northern pike, and if Merle would have caught that one tomorrow, he'd have won $1,000. You 2 biggest pike, 100% payback. You can set those up on the thing. 100% payback to the top 3 teams. And like I said, first place pays over $1,000 for a $50 entry fee. That's not so bad. And we got, what, 5 fish, 9.72 pounds. You're not out of it. You're not out of it. You're right on the bubble. A big day tomorrow, you're going to be right in the hunt. So keep plugging away. Again, now that the sun's out, don't forget about the Dippin' Dots back there, the Devil's Lake Dazzlers. They're helping us out. I think maybe next year at one of the dance classes they should have lessons in fish handling, though. None of them seem real excited about touching slimy dead fish. But they're doing a great job. The Dazzlers are helping us out back there. We've got the Lake Region Anglers Association up cleaning fish. That's all volunteer help. We have the Devils Lake State Park staff also, all hands on deck. If you work at the park, you had to work today. So they've done a great job for us, so we want to thank them. And then, of course, we've got all the Devils Lake Chamber of Commerce folks, too. So let's give a big round of applause for all the volunteers that it takes to run one of these tournaments. Set her on up there, big fella. 5 fish in the sack, right? 9.87. And then I think you got something here that you want to weigh in. You can only weigh one, though. Is that the one? You're going to leave that one in there? Perfect. This is a white bass. There you go, 3.68. I think that's the biggest one so far today. That's not so bad. Not such a bad start. Could be some money. Money's always a good thing. How's it going, bud? Look at there, 5 fish. 5 pretty nice ones. I don't know if I want to guess anymore. I'm going to look at, I would have said 15, and now it's 18, and that's a pretty good start. 18.09 for 5 walleyes. Not bad. But see this crowd, Jeff? That's a pretty damn good basket. And they're like, 18 pounds. Every one of them out there thinks they can go catch that every day because that's how good. That's how good Devil's Lake is, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of 20-inchers in this lake, and so a ton of 22 and 23s. Just those bigger fish, 6-7 pounders, are going to separate the guys.
Right. And that's what we got going on now. We've got just short of 28 pounds in first place, but by third place it drops all the way to 20. So a couple guys found those big giants. Everybody else right there with yourself. You do that again tomorrow, who knows what will happen, right?
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to get a top 5, top 10 out of this. So
yeah, I think you probably got a good start on that. So way to go, and I'll try to get these guys to actually cheer tomorrow when somebody brings a nice bag of fish in. You know, when they go to basketball games, they cheer, because I've been there. Brenda, pile them up on there, would you? Well, I don't care. You can leave it in there. I like you. 15.13. Not a bad start, huh?
Not a bad start.
The last guy had 18 pounds. They didn't even clap. So they must like you better. They must like you better. That's what I think. Good job, Brenda. Way to go. We got 1. I know that feeling, man, all too well. 1.80. But it's 1. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. And then you got a big white bass here. Is this yours? Yeah, you want to throw that up on the scale too? We need 3.6 something. What was that last one? 3.68. 2.51. Nice try, though. Good try. Clint DeVere, come on up, Clint. Put them suckers right on that scale. See how we did. 5 fish. 10.65.
Yeah, we didn't have any spots for no wind. I mean, so
who does?
Yeah, we struggled. We just caught one here and there, jumped around, and that was about it. But a lot of chasers. There's some nice fish out there.
We've heard that a lot. Lots of follows, But like you said, shallow, clean water, that makes it tough.
Yeah, need a little bit of wind, but
no wind. We want no wind. No wind. Get out of here. No wind. We're not talking about wind. We're going to fish 2 days in a row for the first time in 5 years. So we are, just so you know, we're fishing tomorrow. I don't care. We're fishing tomorrow. We're getting it done. Weather is a tournament director's worst nightmare. Pile them on there, buddy. What do we got? 7.5? 8? Holy crap. I'm done. I'm done guessing. 3 fish for $9.46. They're the right 3.
Yeah. 2 more would have been all right.
You'll get them tomorrow, you think?
Yeah, we're gonna give her a try. Anyway.
Hey, I saw a guy today. I said, these tournament anglers throw everything at him but the kitchen sink. And I got a picture I'll show you on my phone. He had a kitchen sink in the back of his truck today. I'm not kidding. It's on our Facebook page. If you go to the Devil's Lake Anglers or the Chamber Facebook page. So try the kitchen sink tomorrow.
All right.
It'll work. Oh, a bass. We got a bass. I don't think it's big enough, though. All right. We don't want to weigh the bass. Not big enough. All right. Next group. Come on up the steps there if you would. Set that right on the scale there. 5. We got 5 in the basket. I think this is a pretty decent sack, huh? Look at there. 16.09. You got to be fairly happy with that, huh?
Not bad.
Not bad. See, you're just like them. 16 pounds. I don't care. 10th place. I don't need it. I don't want your money. Guys in 10th place with 16 pounds. Oh, it's okay. It's kind of okay. I get pretty excited when I'm in 10th place. 2.91 on the bass, so that didn't quite make it. Hey, you got a great start, man. Good luck tomorrow. We'll see you up here, I'm sure, with another 1691. I got a tournament here in a couple weeks, and I'm going to come on stage with 20 pounds and go, well, it kind of sucked. I hope. 3 fish, 7-11. Isn't that a convenience store?
It is, yes.
That's not a bad start. 3. Just put 2 more in there tomorrow, and we'll see what happens, huh?
Yeah, it was beautiful weather out there. Just tough bite for us today, so.
Feels kind of weird fishing a chamber tournament with no waves, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yes.
Well, I kind of like it, so. Come on up, youngster. Did you go buy those shorts just to match that shirt? Maybe. What happened, young fella?
No wind.
No wind. I've heard that a lot. 5 point. Come on.
5 point lively.
Yeah, they are. Must have a Lund. See how I got that plug in there? 5.47. 5:47. So maybe we'll get some wind or clouds or something tomorrow. Hope so. All right. Coming up, fellas. 3 and 1. We need 3.6. Is that white bass 3.6? You think we can? 4.2. All right. You want to bet on it? I got $1. I'll take the under for $1. All right. 4.33 for the walleyes, and the white bass 4.2, and I took the under for $1. I'm the king of the sports book. He should have never bet me. 2.35. You can leave my money with the nice ladies back there. No, I'm just kidding. Good job today. We're ready. Are those steps getting slippery? Okay, good. You got a nice sack. Put them up there on the scale. You want to wipe that off, Tanner, or are you good? There we go. I've been the worst guesser today, so I'm not even going to try. Look there. 16.51. That's pretty dang good. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Had a pretty good one on that broke the line, so that would have helped.
I don't know. Kind of good. I don't know. Do you realize that you're like in the top 15 right now?
Oh, I guess that works.
There you go. So good work today. Tear them up tomorrow. Work on the enthusiasm for the weigh-in, if you would, please. It's hard to make this fun when everybody, I don't know, it's kind of okay. Kind of okay. Kind of okay. 3 fish in a basket for 538. 538. We'll keep them rolling here. Keep them rolling. It's getting hot now. Whew. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's warm. Set it right on the scale, buddy. Have fun out there today?
Yeah, it was a little warm, but wasn't bad.
How about yourself? Did you have fun out there today?
Caught a lot of fish, just not the right fish.
Whenever you're catching a lot of fish, they're the right fish. 10.93 for a 5-fish limit, so that's a good start. And then we'll put that white bass up there. We need 3.6 and change. Not quite 2.75, but hey, you got a 5-fish limit. You're on the board with a decent weight. We'll see how it goes. Another sack, another limit of fish. Keep on rolling. Nice. 11.97. 11.97. Not so bad. It's a limit. It's a limit. I drove all the way to Saginaw Bay, Michigan last week. Didn't weigh 11.97. These guys are mad. They're mad. 18 hours one way and didn't weigh 11.97. Yep. What do we got in there? 3, 4, 5, 4? Are they all in there? 5. Yep, 5. Healthy suckers. Ooh, that last flip helped a little. 13.97. Not so bad. Not so bad. You're in the hunt, right? Moving day tomorrow. Get a couple big ones, and you'll be right there. Keep on rocking and rolling. Set it right up on the bucket, on the basket measuring device. 9.07. What do we got in there? 4. 4 for 9.07. One more time for the anglers fishing. We didn't announce this last night. We should have. Ed's Bait Shop has a couple specials going for anglers. If you go there and spend $20 on bait and tackle, they put your name in a slip, and they keep track of everybody that shopped there. If you win the tournament and you have a name in that basket that spent $20 there, they will reimburse your entry fee to you. So that's kind of nice. If you're somewhere near the top, Jay Hagan, you might want to go spend $20 at Ed's Bait Shop. Part with a $20 bill. And then if you take your pink waist slip in there today and buy a drink, your second drink is free. So there's a couple nice deals from Ed's Bait Shop. New ownership. Check them out. They made some neat changes in there. Looking good, and we welcome the new owners to the community. Thanks for being part of our event. And there's a limit in that basket for 8.9 pounds. So not too bad. And a free drink at Ed's, right? Free drink at Ed's. Tanner, do we get one? I got lots of pink slips. I got lots of pink waist slips. Susie, how many extra pink slips you got back there? 108 pink slips. I would like 108 free drinks, please. If you were a tournament director, you'd need 108 free drinks too, trust me. 5 fish, 13.3. Not too bad.
That's what I figured. We caught a lot of fish today, but just not tournament ones.
There's nothing wrong with those, dude. You're not, I'm telling you, you're not that far out of the hunt. I'm going to get an update here shortly. Actually, we're just about done, are we not? How many teams are left? Yeah, so we'll just wait, but stick around. You're not that far out. A white bass. We need 3.68, I think. 3.68 is what we need. 2.80. Nice try. Nice try. We got to be getting close. How can we not have another boat here? Right? We're not done. Can't have more than 10 teams left, I wouldn't think. How many are left? 20? Wow. They said there's 20 slips left. So where are they?
A lot just drove by.
Okay. I just need the first sheet. Okay.
They print backwards.
It's one of those. Must be from Devil's Lake. So a quick little update on the standings. Team 6 in first place, Hagen and Becker, 27-94. Randash and Randash second, 26-6. The Catterlicks third, 25-7. The next Catterlick team, fourth, 20.4. So they're taking a lot of money home right now. Ranking and Ewell, fifth, 1982. Lehman and Lehman, sixth, 1947. Gibson and Larson, seventh, 1872. Sackenruder and Bieber, eighth, 1834. Everson and Estenson, ninth, 1826. And Erickson and Thompson, fifth, 1809. If you have 15 pounds or better, you are in the money right now. So 15-pound bag is not that bad. So I'm tired of these guys telling me, it was okay. It was okay. Set her up there. 2.73. We need to add a couple digits tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm banking on you two guys. Comeback award, right? It's worth $500 or $400, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You could spend that pretty easy, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, let's get her done. 20 pounds tomorrow. Deal?
Yeah, we'll try.
Deal. All right. See you up here tomorrow. 20 pounds. They're going to have 20 pounds tomorrow. What do we got in there? 3?
Yeah.
3 fish for 774.
Pretty hard day.
It is. It's tough. It's hot, flat, calm. Tough day. You'll get them tomorrow. I know you will. I know we will. Coming on up. One-hander, Trey. That's not good, buddy. Although you're a fairly strapping young man, one-hander's not so bad. 795.
Yeah, we threw back some borderline, should have kept this morning, and as it got later, we couldn't give up and go for the easy limit. We went out swinging, I guess.
Well, you're fishing to win, and I think a lot of people don't understand that. There's no points in this tournament. It's not a part of a series. It's a 2-day shootout, and if you don't win, then who really cares, right?
Yeah, we'll decide tonight, I guess. We'll either try to redeem ourselves with walleyes or go for the pike shootouts.
Go for the pike. You should look in that basket. There's a 17-pounder in there. It's huge. I think it's got a limit of walleyes in it myself. Come on up, men. How's it going? 4 fish in there? Is that what I see? 4 fish, 10 pounds? Close? No? Close? 9 and change. 927? 927? Work for you?
Yep.
I got to, doesn't it? All right, men. We'll get them tomorrow. Tear them up. Get a good night's sleep. Go to Ed's. Get your free drink. Or 108 free drinks, I was told. 108 free drinks. Think I could do it?
Easy, John.
No problem. I'm a seasoned veteran. 5 fish. $9.39. Look, right here, first page, right? Whenever you're on the first page of a weigh-in, you're not far, 10. So you're right there. Just don't panic.
No, it gives us some freedom. I mean, we'll be able to try some things we normally wouldn't. So
heck yeah, go for broke.
Should be fun.
All right, you're playing on house money. That's always a good thing. Come on up. Starting to sweat a little. Whew. It's hot. It's hot out there. Up here. It's not a bad start either, huh? I just told him 10 pounds, you're on the front page, so when you're on the front page, it's always a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's not bad. We'll start there. Left one out there today.
10:39 for 4. Ouch. One more. You're there. You're there. You're there. We're good. Keep firing them up here. Whoa. Don't let that one get away. Don't let him get out. Don't let him sneak out. A big fatty in there. 5 fish for $18.39. Let's hear it for $18.39. These folks just they're not very excitable people around. We're going to weigh it for you. They're not real excitable types around here for some reason. I could see, like, if the NBA championship was in Devil's Lake, they'd go, who's this LeBron James guy? He can't do nothing. He's nobody. 6.81, not quite. Needed an 8-pounder, but that's a great start. You're going to be in the top, looks like the top half dozen, so that's a great start for tomorrow. Tear them up. We'll see you up here in the winner's circle, maybe. Come on up, Shelbs. Oh, I'm sorry. Jason. The better looking one. The smarter one, too. What do you got in there? 5? 5 fish, 12.70. That's not a bad start. But I do believe Ironhide Equipment is one of our sponsors, correct? You guys help us out with this tournament. So why don't you tell the folks a little bit about what you guys do in town?
Well, we're a compact equipment dealer, Bobcat, and then we also have heavy equipment, and we also have our Mahindra utility vehicle I seen running around here, so happy to support it. It's a great community.
You do some rental stuff out there too, right?
Yeah, we rent a lot. Anything from a floor sander all the way up to heavy excavator, whatever you need.
So if you need to dig a big hole in your yard and fill it up, come see you and you can hook them right up.
Right on.
Perfect, man. Well, we appreciate all your support. You guys do a lot for us, not just here at the tournament, but they help us put the docks in and out all around the lake every spring and fall. It's a big part. We couldn't do it without them because Bob Gibson's back isn't strong enough to pull the docks out anymore. Come on up. Set them right up on the scale there, if you would, please. I think we've got, what, 4? 4 fish. 4 fish, 8.26. Not a bad 4. We're winding down now, it looks like. Getting close to the end. Keep moving along, slowly but surely. Turtles. Bunch of turtles.
Read my mind right now? Shake some of that water over there. Well, I realize that, but I got to answer to a lot of people. That's good.
What do we got in there? 4? 5? 5? 4. I always picked on John not being able to count. I didn't know it was for real. It's pretty good 4. 10.16. It's not so bad. Get that 5th one tomorrow. You got a pretty good shot.
Yeah, we just kind of started snapping right at the end there, right before we had to go. But other than that, seen a lot of fish, but just couldn't get them to go.
Hearing that a lot, and that's pretty unusual for Devil's Lake this time of the year. Usually that clean water is long gone by now, but the fish are still shallow, or a lot of them, and you can literally watch them swim around. It's kind of fun when you don't want to catch them, but when you're trying to catch them, it gets really frustrating, doesn't it?
Yeah, we were in one spot today, and I think you could have read a book in about 13 feet of water. It was so clear. So
that's crazy. Well, keep plugging away, guys. You'll tear them up tomorrow. Get that 5th fish. We'll see where you end up. Couple youngsters. Usually I say they're going to show the old guys how it's done, but I'm not so sure. Not today. Which one of you guys wants to say anything? Neither one of you? You don't have to. 7:41. Any comments?
We lost a good one right away, and that's all I can say.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough, guys. Tear them up tomorrow. Show those old guys how it's done. That's what I like. I like seeing these young guys beat up on the old guys. Are we getting close back there? Are we? 8? 8 more teams to go? 6. 6. We need guys to help clean. I've just been informed that our fish cleaners are wearing thin. If there's anyone out there that doesn't mind stopping by and donate a half hour or an hour of your time this afternoon. It's afternoon still, right? I'm sure the fellows up there would appreciate a hand. It is a lot of work. It's all volunteer. We appreciate everything, and the community sure does appreciate it when we have the fish fry this fall. So when you're leaving the park, if you got a few extra minutes, you don't have to know how to clean a fish. There's a lot of help that can be offered without having to fillet a fish. Just carrying coolers back and forth and all that is a good start. Put it on up there, young fella. 1 fish. 1 fish for 4.77. 4.77. Not so bad. 1 good one. Good work. 5 is a good thing. A limit is always good to have. A 5 fish limit for 11.30. And again, that'll put you on the first page of the standings. When you're on the first page, it's a lot closer to the top than the last page.
27's winning, huh?
Yeah. We've had a pretty good day. Pretty good day. But not bad. That's a good 5 fish limit. How you kids doing today? Good. All right. Better get out of this heat. Get some sunscreen on. It does. Here we come. We're getting down to the end. I think there's only 4 teams left to weigh in. Is there 5 in there or 4? 4. Oh, no. What happened?
We lost one.
Lost one? Ooh. Don't tell me you missed it with the net.
No, I was the one reeling it in.
Don't tell me she missed it with the net.
I didn't get that close.
Okay, phew, that's good, because then no one talks to each other for weeks on end, and it's just terrible. 16:43 for 4 fish. That's pretty impressive.
You bet, yeah.
All right. See, she expected that too. She's like, no big deal. Do this every day. Do it again tomorrow?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm putting my money on you. I'm putting my money on you guys then. I'm scratching it off Bieber and Sack and Reuter. I'm putting on these guys. They were more confident. Come on up. Throw her up on there. 1 giant. Right? Is that what I see? 1 fish, 5.12. Here, it's close.
Yep, lost a bigger one on the way to the boat. Otherwise, just got 2 bites.
Tough day.
Yep, tough day.
No wind.
No wind.
Lots of sun.
Hot.
Yeah, I hear you. Beer 30? Beer 30. Ed's Bait Shop, buy one, get one. We'll have the whole county there. 2 more to go if they get here.
I'm gonna get like 13 pink slips. I haven't drank in there since the new owners. I refused to go in there before. Wow. How can you be checked in and not be in line? Is there a possibility they zeroed into? Get into this one? I did not. Hard to get into that. Too far away. I can't beat those guys over there. They're too good. Me and Fish said that we got 40 some pounds. Get into top 25, you had to beat 50. Get into top 50, you had to beat 50. Like I said, they're too good. I can't beat these guys. They're good. Good fishermen over there.
Yeah, it was a nice fish caught. But one thing I liked about that was picture of it.
Right.
That was really nice. I mean, those 6,000 pounds of fish caught. And only one fish died out of all that. That's pretty good. So, $10,000 payoff on the first place. So.
Yep.
Nice tournament.
So, I'm saying we're done. Okay, folks, all the boats have checked in and weighed, so I will get a final printout here for you. It will also be online, devilslakend.com, so you can go there and check it out, see where you're at. Tomorrow we do the same thing again, same place, same time, Only we give some money away. It's always fun. I'll read off the top 20. All right. The top 20. First place, Hagen and Becker, 27.94. Second, Randash and Randash, 26.6. Third place, Pat and Matt Catterlick, 25.7. Fourth place, Michael and Jarvis Catterlick, 20.4. Fifth place, Ranking and Ewell, 1982. Sixth place, Lehman and Lehman, 1947. Seventh place, Gibson and Larson, 1872. Eighth place, Hoffman and Hoffman, 1839. Ninth place, Sackenruder and Bieber, 1834. And no, I'm not quitting on you guys. You got this. You got this. 11th place, Everson and Estenson, 1826. 12th, Erickson and Thompson, 1809. 13th, Erickson and Marte, 1778. What number was I on? 14th. Iverson and Schultz, 1747. 15th, Jor and Renard, 1684. After that, Huber and Huber, 1671. Hansen and Hansen, 1651. Visto and Zwinger, 1643. And I believe 20th place, Steve Larson and Schleppenbach, 1609. So there you have it. Next place is Klosterman and Tableman, 16 pounds even. So there you have the top 21 teams. Like I said, be sure to thank our sponsors any way you can. Make sure you get to Ed's Bait Shop. If you're in the tournament, spend your $20. Get your second drink free with your waist slip. We'll be out here tomorrow. Scales will be open at 1 o'clock. Weigh-in, first flight checks in at 3. Second flight at 3:30. Kids Fishing Clinic should be by 4:30 or a little quicker, and then the awards will be hopefully right around 5 p.m. So we hope to see everybody out here. Drive safe. Catch a bunch of fish this evening if you get out on the water, and thanks again for coming out for the 42nd annual Devil's Lake Chamber of Commerce Walleye Tournament. Have a great night.